Do you have what it takes to succeed with your fitness goals? In this video, I'm going to walk you through 5 key ingredients that I believe you need to have in order to succeed. To find out more about how you can succeed with your health and fitness, please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell and be notified when I post new videos every Tuesday. Hundreds of ladies inside my Breaking Ballet community are applying these 5 ingredients to succeed with their fitness. Now it's your turn to do the same. The first of these ingredients is skill. So having the skill to perform what it is you want to perform, whether that be a sport or a different type of fitness. So if you want to get fit playing tennis or running, you need to learn the skill of doing that particular sport or activity. It might be weights, it might be dance, it might be ballet fitness. Whatever it is, you need to accept that part of success is learning how to do that particular form of movement. The second ingredient is the ability to do it. Will your body enable you to do that particular sport or that type of movement? If you have knee injuries and you can't take impact through your knee joints, then something like running is not going to be the type of movement that you should be choosing because your body is not best placed to do that form of exercise. So you need to think about the type of skill, the type of activity you're choosing, and whether your body has the ability to do that. And it might mean just making careful choices with the types of sports or activities or exercises that you are doing. The third ingredient is desire. On a scale of 1 to 10, just how important is it to you to improve your health and fitness? So if 10 is it's the most important thing in my life, then you need to be aiming for kind of 8, 9, 10 out of 10 in order to succeed and work towards and progress towards your fitness goals. If it's not that important to you, you don't really have what it takes to get there. And a lot of times people find this desire, this strong desire to do it when they have themselves experienced a health scare or someone in their family has, and then it really brings it to the forefront of their mind just how important their health and fitness is. But I would ask you to dig deep, have a think about that, and really try and figure out how important this is to you and why it is important. Because if you can nail that, and if you can get that scale of 1 out of 10 a little bit higher, and that desire to achieve is pretty high, then you have nailed this third ingredient. The fourth ingredient is a willingness or a belief in your ability and your desire to get there. Now, this can be one of the hardest of the 5 ingredients to actually obtain. This is all around mindset predominantly, and is, how prepared are you to step outside of your comfort zone? I hear many women talk to me about a fear of success, a fear of failure, or just a fear of change. What will happen to me if I reach that goal? If I have the lifestyle that I desire, will that mean that I have to change significantly? Will it mean that the people around me don't like me anymore? Or will they not find it comfortable? And there's a fear around actually making those changes. So in order to succeed, even if we have the skill, the ability, the desire, do we have that willingness, the belief in ourselves that if we step outside our comfort zone, all will be well? Because we need to be able to take that first step towards achieving that goal. So have a think about, your fitness mindset around exercise and how prepared you are to step outside your comfort zone. If your desire rating is high, you're more likely to be prepared to step outside of that comfort zone. And of course, if we do step out of our comfort zone, that is when we grow as a person. You will have spent time, no doubt, either in your workplace or with relationships or friendships, where you have had to step outside your comfort zone, have difficult conversations, where you've had to learn things that you were not that comfortable with because you didn't have the confidence, but you did it. So look back on your life and find examples of when you did step out of your comfort zone and how it turned out just fine. And that will then give you the confidence to do the same with your health and fitness. And the fifth ingredient, which is really important, is accountability and support. So even if you have the skill, you know what you're doing, you have the ability, your body is capable of doing it, you have the desire, it's strong, you do want to hit those goals and change your lifestyle for the better, and you have the willingness, you're prepared to do it, you need the support. Know that about yourself and own it. If you need accountability, please seek that out. Find someone, an instructor or someone, a group of people that will help you towards that goal, that will support you when times get tricky so that you stay consistent with it. And if you can find all those 5 ingredients, then absolutely the answer to your question is yes. You do have what it takes to be successful and to hit your fitness goals. If when you've listened to this, there is one of those 5 ingredients that you think is missing, at least now you know which area it is that you need to work on now and what steps you can take to start changing that, to get the 5 ingredients so that you know that you have exactly what it takes. You can begin working on that today, and if you would like support with that, please do come along and join the Ballet Fitness Lifestyle Hub, where I am there supporting my community, and it's a group of wonderful like-minded ladies who will be there to support you through the exact same process that they are all going through too. If you like this video, please be sure to share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel and hit the like button.